Hey my fellow YouTubers, today we are gonna do part 2 of the gas razor scooter build. Look at my little puppy. Come on Rex, eat your food. You eat it, become big and strong. I think that's a good spot to set up my camera mount. Let's see, how much can you see? I did not video what I did yesterday, and pretty much all that was doing was removing all of this. Pretty much the battery pack, everything in the bottom tray plus the motor, and also the steering. As you probably can see. Got the steering. The one thing I am going to forgot. Where am I going again? I don't know. I'm going somewhere to meet some old lady that on Craigslist. She has 2 of the red versions of these scooters. I used to have the red versions, and one of the main things about them, the motor is not this short, it's like this long on this. But I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 of the red ones, but then I realized, I talked to my neighbor, he's hooking me up with 2 free chains. I was already nice enough. And I'm talking to him, and went ahead and told him my idea. Then he's like, well, I have a scooter that you can have. Still works and everything. You can probably use it for something else. I'm like, yeah, let me see it. Then I noticed, the red ones, the brakes are in the front, right here. This one, it has a drum brake mechanism right here in the back. Let me adjust the camera so you can see it right here. But a problem I had to get out that main battery harness. I had to remove the brake. So you can see my mess of putting it back together. Chain everything, even gave me free another wheel. Put this over here to get out of the way. He gave me another free wheel and brake pad. There's the pad, there's the chain. Look at that. 2 wheels. Still got there and everything. Yeah, right? Yeah. So, what are we doing today? Let's see. I think I'm just gonna... I don't know if there's much to do today. I did all the big stuff yesterday until I get the motor. There's not much to do. But I worked on the brakes yesterday, got them tensioned up for... Look at that. It just skids, not rolling. Because imagine I'm going high speed with this, and what if I'm going high speed with this and I stop? What do you think can happen? I'm going to be flying. I'm going with the red one, since the brakes are in the front. I'm going to be flying like this. Not with such luck. But I have all the old wire connectors thingies. These guys, which I thought were pretty cool. I can tuck like fuel lines and stuff into it. I kept all of them. In the back of the corner, I kept the tray and everything, so I still have a deck. Most people will remove it. Got this, the power harness, which still works perfectly. One thing that I still have to get is, since I'm throwing the chainsaw motor on here, you can see it. Can you guys see right there? Since I'm adjusting a chainsaw motor on it, I'm gonna have to get another handle for this. Because I got brake here, and then I'll get a bicycle cord that can run all the way back here for gas, and I'll have the engine on the back. One thing I've seen a lot of people doing is friction drive method on the back. And if you guys don't know what that is, that's just pretty much where the shaft of the motor sits right on top of the wheel. It sits right on top of the wheel, and you just start it, and the friction, but it eats through tires. It eats through tires like nothing. So my idea is take the already existing chain on here. Maybe change it out, maybe not. Right here. It's already existing chain. Right here. And thing, use it. Take off the clutch on the chainsaw. Because think about it, who really needs a clutch on the chainsaw? Like, doing something like this, it's just gonna burn out. And I don't mind direct drive. Take the teeth on here, take off that bolt, and use them, the pulley teeth, on the chainsaw. Just switch around, so it works perfectly. Oh, and if you guys have been wondering about the gas vaporization system, the reason I haven't done it is because my mini bike is up on the rack. But don't worry, that will be running in gas vapor. So, yeah, I got all these old brake cords right here, but none of them work. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video for today.